linebacker, the alpha male, Monty Brown, hitting the pounce on D'Lo in the back, and it's time for the X Division Championship matchup. Let's go to the X Factors. In the 3 weeks since AJ Styles returned to the X Division, he's returned to his role of prominence. Once again, the champ and the contenders are just trying to prove that they belong. Kid Cash, scheduled for tonight's title bout, but a broken fibula, a broken bone in his leg, forced TNA management to remove him from the match. He gets a title shot when he's healthy. The unknown challenger has to be a negative for the defending champion Styles. No chance for AJ to prepare a game plan based on your opponent's strengths or weaknesses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the X Division Championship of the World. Introducing, first of all, about to make his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the current, reigning, and defending X Division Champion of the World. He is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
It's so difficult to pinpoint a highlight moment in the past 2 years for AJ Styles because, quite simply, the phenomenal one has done it all. The only man to hold all 3 championships, from the tag to the world's title to now 3-time X Division title holder.
Madness to the top. Madness at the top.
Think about it, Don. What a coup for TNA in terms of professional wrestling free agents. You're talking about Jeff Hardy. You're talking about one of the hottest commodities on the market. Wait a minute. We're talking about Jeff Hardy against the phenomenal AJ Styles. This is like an X Division dream match. An X Division dream match. I mean, what better way to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of TNA? And you know, we're known for our shocks and our surprises. This one may have topped them all. Wow, X Division dream match, you're right.
Think about what's going through AJ Styles' mind right now. Number one, how do you prepare for a challenger you don't know who it is? Number two, how do you prepare for Jeff Hardy? The crowd obviously just pleased to see him in this ring.
And then what role will that play? The crowd reaction to Jeff Hardy as well, because they're standing as one. Everyone on their feet at the TNA Asylum to welcome in his TNA debut. Good God, I don't believe it.
Oh,
Jeff Hardy.
What a great moment in NWA TNA history. Not only is he making his first appearance, he can literally win the X Division belt.
But that's right.
What a way to make a debut.
That's exactly right. Think of the impact that Jeff Hardy can have in his first night with TNA, because the gold's at stake, the X Division title's on the line, and here we go.
Wow, this crowd just the roof just blew off here, Mike. Unbelievable.
That really is it, Don. That's the only word to describe it. Unreal, unbelievable, you're right. I'm getting word now that at the conclusion of this X Division title match, we will join our broadcast colleague, Shane Douglas. Shane Douglas is standing by at that remote location where Raven promises to pay tribute to Sabu's uncle, the Sheik. That at the conclusion of this X Division title matchup, and they're rocking at the Asylum for Jeff Hardy.
Think what's going through AJ's mind right now. This is his house. He owns the X Division. He's the champ. This crowd always behind him. And now the crowd's so happy to see Jeff Hardy back in the ring. They're torn. There's mixed emotions out there.
But now listen to the crowd.
Wait a minute. AJ.
You're right.
AJ.
Lay out for just a second and you hear that They not only appreciate Jeff Hardy in the ring, but the chance for AJ Styles, well, they tell AJ just exactly how much everyone here appreciates everything he's accomplished in the 2-year history of TNA.
I think everybody in the silent is just like us, man. They're just glad to see these two in the ring because you know they thought about it, and now they get to see it.
The dream match, it becomes a reality as Styles grabs the side headlock, quickly stuffed off into the side head scissors by Hardy.
Oh, the importance of this match to both men is astronomical. AJ Styles needs to retain his X Division belt. Jeff Hardy, what a way to enter into TNA. If he comes in and wins the championship, he makes a statement to the world after being gone for so long.
Well, you're right, Don, and what an incredible opportunity it is for Hardy, because in his debut match, can you imagine the headlines that he would make? Beating AJ Styles, winning the X Division title, and that's all possible in his first night in TNA.
Think of the validation this can be for AJ Styles.
That's true.
Here's a situation where he comes out and beats a superstar of the magnitude of Jeff Hardy. That puts him to the next level.
And especially under the circumstances, where Styles didn't even know who his opponent was going to be. What have we said about AJ for months? The ability to improvise. The ability, Don, to think on his feet. And that's exactly the situation he finds himself in tonight.
He's going to have to think on his feet because he's seen an opponent in the ring that he's never seen. And Jeff Hardy right there takes an advantage.
And quickly, Hardy springs off the ropes, takes down Styles, goes for the cover. Able to get a 2 count from referee Thomas. Wow.
Ooh,
AJ with the knife edge chop, and Hardy comes back with the open hand slap.
I'll tell you what, they're just kind of sizing each other right here. And look at him as Hardy says, come on, and AJ says, here you go.
And again, under the circumstances, it's what you'd expect, Don. You'd expect them to be a little tentative. Sort of a feeling out process as, look at this, Jeff Hardy just challenging AJ.
Well,
Lay him in there. He hit him so hard he knocked his neck choker off, didn't he?
AJ decided he wasn't going to play that game. He knew that every time he hit him in the chest, it would just make Hardy look that much better. So he took the foot and just chopped him down at the knee. Oh, look at the agility of AJ Styles.
And then he shoves Hardy off into the ropes. Quickly the drop down by AJ. Great extension of the legs by the phenomenal one, by the reigning X Division champion. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that title's on the line. Here's the cover. Here's 2. Shoulder up by Hardy at 2.
Wow, that was almost over for Jeff Hardy right there as AJ Styles. Obviously over the surprise of who it is. Now it's just a matter of getting the job done in the ring. He can't worry about who he's facing in that ring, Mike. He's just got to worry about one thing, and that's walking out of here with the X Division gold still wrapped around his waist. Oh, what a kick by Hardy. Kind of inside out of it there and just caught AJ off guard.
Yeah, AJ never saw that one coming as Hardy, smart move that time, he faked him out. Looked like when he grabbed onto the top rope that he was going to slingshot himself up and over. Instead, he used a kick move in between the ropes, and that time he caught him with the slingshot.
Oh, absolutely. Just set him up perfectly as AJ was looking up. While AJ was looking up, Hardy went through, and then when AJ was down, Hardy went over.
And you know what we're seeing here from Jeff Hardy is really so many of the positive aspects that we've seen from AJ Styles in the past 2 years. What an incredible matchup this is. History-making on the 2nd-year anniversary of TNA, and would you expect anything less?
No, it's kind of a crossroads for both these competitors right now. What a situation. Jeff Hardy wanted to prove to the world that he should be back in that ring, and he's doing it so admirably, and AJ Styles wants to prove to everybody why he's the X Division champion. Look at that kick by AJ. Takes it right over, and here he goes. Go!
Sensational springboard move. Catches him, you're right, flush with that flying forearm. Again, one of the advantages, Don, of this 6-sided ring. You can springboard off from almost any angle. No limitations like in that old-fashioned 4-sided ring.
I'm telling you, Mike, I've never seen anything like this. Half this crowd screaming AJ. The other half decides to get louder screaming Hardy, and the AJ crowd starts screaming harder, yelling AJ.
One other thing to take into account, Don. I believe this would be the first time that Jeff Hardy has ever wrestled in a 6-sided ring as he powers Styles down.
Well, I'll tell you what, it doesn't seem like it because look at his move. Is he got it?
No, just a 2 count.
Caught AJ Styles.
You're right, it doesn't seem like it's negatively impacting Jeff Hardy in this matchup. Hasn't missed a beat. I mean, when you take into account ring rust, the fact he's never been in a six-sided ring before.
Oh, it all comes back to you, obviously, because obviously Jeff Hardy's been dreaming of this moment when he was going to make his return. And now the adrenaline's taking over. I think the ring rust is gone. And you can't have any ring rust when you're in the ring with AJ Styles.
Hardy commits himself. Precarious position up on top, but AJ gets to his feet.
Oh, he just gets out of the way, but Hardy lands on his feet, and AJ takes over. What's he going to do is he sets Hardy up.
Styles has Hardy positioned up on the top turnbuckle.
Hardy using the elbows, and they work as they knock AJ off. And now Hardy going up top.
Repeated shots by Hardy, going to try and... Spectacular move by Hardy. If there's any way we can get a replay of that, keep Mitchell in the truck and we take another look.
Unbelievable move by Jeff Hardy.
Wait a minute.
Forget it.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Beautiful.
Let's get back live. Let's get back live. Kid Cash in Dallas. My God. They just hit the ring.
What is going on here?
Think of it.
This is BS, man. They have just come in. One of the greatest matches that we've been watching. And now Kid Cash is stealing AJ's thunder.
How dare Kid Cash do this on our second anniversary show? He's in line. He's going to get his eventual title shot.
Jeff Hardy's got to be wondering what's going on. I didn't sign up for this. As you see Kid Cash and Dallas just doing the beatdown.
You know what?
Unbelievable.
Kid Cash and Dallas.
Doesn't know what's going on.
Jeff Hardy's walking away
He grabbed the chair.
Jeff Hardy, steel chair in hand. And here we go. Jeff Hardy's got the chair.
Oh, great move there by Hardy. As he comes to the aid of AJ. More out of respect than anything, but Dallas has got him.
6'9" Dallas has got him from AJ.
AJ cleans him. That's how you bring 6'9" to your level.
Wow. What a night. What a match. But Kid Cash, look out.
Here he
Hardy
goes.
going to the top.
Excellent.
On Dallas.
And the crowd loves it.
Kid Cash and Dallas. They may have screwed up this second anniversary show dream match. But Jeff Hardy and the phenomenal AJ Styles come back to clean house.
AJ Styles keeps his belt because of the disqualification.
You're right. Let's watch this reaction between the two. AJ, you're right, Don, retains the gold, keeps the championship because of the interference of Cash and Dallas.
Nothing was said here tonight. As Cash and Dallas, you can see Kid Cash realize that he was out of the picture and he came in. What is going on right there?
Almost seems as if Hardy's just upset at this entire situation, and I guess I really can't blame him. His in-ring return, our X Division dream match, all